If you're retired, then you've likely heard about this year's possible Social Security cost of living adjustments. But do you know what it really means for the future of your retirement budget? Joining us today to break it all down, we have got George and Travis from Northstar Financial and Retirement Planning. Guys, this year's could be a little bit lower than expected, but what kind of impact are we talking about? Well, thanks for being here.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah, by the way, I'm just jumping in because I'm like, I need to know.
Yeah, we're going to be here in our bathing suits with this heat, but we don't want people killing the ratings.
Make them go up. You never know. You never know. But seriously, you know, it's hot. There's a lot going on right now. What kind of impact, though?
Well, I think they're forecasting, what was it, 2.5% Social Security increase for next year. Well, good luck with that. It's probably not going to be adequate for most people.
Yeah.
You just look at, I think the real world index of inflation is really what we're talking about here. People go out there and I always go back to like insurance premiums. They seem to be skyrocketing. That's real money going out of your pocket. You know, the cost of eggs, they always use that, but I don't know how many eggs you eat a year.
Right.
But it's not going to be a profound difference.
It's not breaking the bank.
Yeah. We've got the geopolitical situation going on. Oil prices could skyrocket feasibly. That impacts people, things like this. So basically, Social Security is supposed to be keeping track with inflation. We don't see that really happening. I think most people that are on Social Security can relate with that.
Right.
So what do you do?
Right.
I don't want to sit here talking about problems all day, but the reality is you need to be more efficient with your money, have it work smarter for you. I believe in having a generating income.
Right.
We see a lot of people with their 401ks and IRAs that come in, they kind of stare at it. They really don't know how to spend with confidence. And so you end up with inflation hitting. It's a silent killer. It's a death by 1,000 cuts, right? Right. Slowly eats away at you, and you're just, let's say you're retired now, you're 65, you got probably 20 years in front of you, more, and you're not keeping up with inflation. What's it going to look like in 5 or 10 years from now?
Yeah.
I mean, it really, you start cutting back, and your standard of living is, I've seen, I've been doing this a long time, where people are not really taking that into account. So that's why people call us for planning. They say, listen, we're not just thinking about today. You know, we're thinking about 5 years and 10 years down the road, and we'll talk about taxes in a second with Travis, but these things you really need to pay attention to.
So what are some things that you can do, like some steps to make sure you are getting that income plan? And
well, like you say, George, people living longer, I'd say it's important to diversify your investments and invest in such a manner that you account for that longer lifespan. Certainly we believe taxes are going to go up, so tax planning is critical.
Yeah.
You know, so doing just those types of things, sitting down, looking through that, and developing a plan. Part
of that too, Megan, is if you could save 5 to 10% on your taxes, that combats inflation right there.
Just right there.
Right, and with proper tax planning, in many cases we can do that. And of course, Travis's background is in accounting. He's a CPA, master's in accounting. And that's a real plus for our clients, taking advantage of what you can take advantage of. The old expression, you don't know what you don't know.
Yeah.
Well, how many people come in and go, oh, I didn't know
when it comes to taxes, there's a lot
absolutely.
we don't know.
You don't pay more than you should.
Different character of income, and then we're not even talking about the compound effect of those savings, right? Savings on Medicare.
Well, I think people just don't want to be caught off guard. It's like, it's not like I want to pay all this money, but if you know now, at least you can plan for that. I'd rather you know that than one day just be like, oh yeah, by the way, it's going to be $100,000 that you whatever, you know.
It's a wake-up call for people too. They don't realize it. And the problem is, I shouldn't say problem. But most people's money is tied up in their IRA and their 401ks, which is simply tax deferred. You haven't paid taxes on it yet, but you take it out, it's going to be like ordinary income.
Yeah.
You got to report it, and you're deemed rich by the government. You're going to pay additional taxes on. You're like, I'm just trying to get by. But if your standard of living is here, the government deems you, well, you're making more than you should, so now we're going to pay. You got to pay more on your Medicare costs.
And that could
you
break
have to pay more on
Sure.
your, on your prescription drug coverage.
Yeah.
Your tax bracket goes up, and you're just like, well, let's say you're widow.
Right.
You know, all of a sudden you don't have 2 deductions, you have just the 1.
Yeah.
And you know, these things matter.
Well, and, I mean, proper planning, we can forecast some of these. We don't know the future, but we anticipate tax rates to go up. In our planning process, we run different scenarios to stress test our plan.
Yeah, that's why we have them on, so they can share it with you. Listen, if you are retired or you're concerned that your Social Security just isn't enough, now's the time to build a strategy designed to fit your needs. If you save $500,000 or more, call Northstar Financial right now and schedule your retirement lifestyle review. Their number is on the screen. George and Travis, thank you so much. Great discussion. Call Northstar today, 864-297-0762.